I never answer to no, man, I still go.
Welcome to Solving the Focus Problem. My name's Will, and here are the top 5 things I've been paying attention to this week on X. And did you follow these too? If not, here's my quick summary. I'm doing this every Tuesday, so follow to see more and stay up to date. Number 5. Ever wondered who might play Elon in a movie? Matt Damon? Robert Downey Jr.? The Rock? Well, Ellie in Space got quite a serious answer this week, without hesitation, with the man who's probably spent the most time with Elon over the last few years, his biographer, Walter Isaacson.
Who should be cast to play Elon in the film?
Benedict Cumberbatch.
Oh, that was quick.
At first I was like, but the more I think about it, the more I think Cumberbatch would do a great job.
We should tell him the truth.
Number 4. In Starlink news, after a successful trial on board and a customer satisfaction questionnaire where results for Wi-Fi connectivity improved dramatically, cruise line Ambassador has announced that they will adopt Starlink. This comes after many cruise lines like Carnival and Royal Caribbean are also adopting Starlink, as well as airlines like Qatar and Hawaiian Airlines are jumping in too. Elon demonstrated when he dropped in at the All In podcast.
Sir, where are you, at Starbase?
I'm in flight currently, so this is a Starlink in flight connection.
Are you kidding me? That works pretty well, huh?
Yeah.
I think there's only one. Wait, I think it's one of
test of how Starlink works in an airplane at altitude.
There's only one of those in existence, right? It's on your plane, that's it, 101?
There are a number of airliners that have Starlink, and there will be a lot more in the future. Nice. The Starlink connection, when assuming it's working properly, is you won't even be able to tell you're on the ground or in the air. In fact, I think for some people, the Starlink connection on the plane will be better than their connection at their house.
That'd be pretty great.
It's definitely the next logical step for better internet connection and is most certainly the future. So companies out there will do very well to take note and invest. Number 3. Starship successful test. Even if you live in a cave, you've probably seen this news a million times this week. So I'm going to keep it super quick. Much anticipated pointy spacey thing went boomy boom in much wow Mars firework test. Such noise, much power, lots excite. Oh my god, what am I doing? But seriously, the key takeaways of this test were, they achieved a new method of separation called hot staging. We saw all 33 engines fire from launch until stage separation. The Starship made it through maximum dynamic pressure, plus the Starship's second stage, ignition and burn. But then of course, we heard the clueless lamestream media predictably say that this test was a failure, because of what the rockets did next, explode. But for those of us that saw the last Starship test know that this is a huge success, and that it made it way further than last time. Number 2. Elon meets China's President Xi as California Governor Newsom cleans up the streets for a visit. But many wonder why the homelessness problem couldn't be fixed before.
Did you see what he said about this whole cleaning up San Francisco thing? That when visitors come over, you clean your house?
Yeah.
Like, what do you just let everybody else shit in your house all over the carpet when visitors aren't coming over? Like, what are you talking about? That's the dumbest excuse for it ever. And just the anger that people must have, particularly people that own stores there that had to close down.
Yeah.
When you're going, you mean you could have cleaned this up the entire time that quickly?
Regarding the China visit, Elon said,
Hi, Mr. Musk. How would you further work with China?
Very happy with our progress in China. It's going very well.
What are your expectations for China-U.S. relations next?
I hope for the best. I hope China and the United States can work together for mutual prosperity of the world.
Thank you. What would you like to say to the president tonight?
I'm looking forward to meeting. We met once briefly. I look forward to meeting again.
I'm just so glad we have the richest man on the planet who wants to work for mutual prosperity for all. Number 1, the best advertising is free. And Tesla receives it this week on one of the biggest platforms in existence with one of the most famous people on the planet, The Rock. Joe first tells him about the Cybertruck.
What do you think that's going for?
I think there's going to be 3 different tiers, he said.
Yeah.
There's going to be a beast mode, which is like the most insane, 1,100 horsepower, 3 electric engines, 0 to 60 in under 3 seconds, which is insane for like a 7,000 plus pound vehicle.
3 seconds?
3 seconds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then about the other Tesla models.
Even like if you get a Model 3, which is like their entry-level Tesla, it's fast as fuck. Mm-hmm. It's so fast. It's so competent. It's a joy to drive.
Yeah.
And if you've never driven an electric car, you got to get past the fact that it doesn't make any noise, because a lot of people love the rumble of the V8 and all that jazz.
Yeah.
But if you can get past that, just the sheer ability that they have to just go, just take off.
Yeah.
Mine goes 0 to 60 in 1.9 seconds.
0. Bonus story this week. Elon sues Media Matters. Last week, Elon said he was dropping a, quote, thermonuclear lawsuit against Media Matters and all those who colluded in this fraudulent attack on our company. Media Matters, who manipulated and curated posts on X to seemingly appear next to advertisements and deceive advertisers on X. There's a lot more to this story I won't go into now, but have a read below. And Elon gave us another update on this yesterday that said Austin Attorney General was, quote, extremely troubled by the allegations that Media Matters, a radical anti-free speech organization, fraudulently manipulated data on X. Elon left his comment with, fraud has both civil and criminal penalties. Why would you ever go against Elon at this point? I have no idea. That's all for your top 5 from me this week. Did you follow any of these too? If you like this, please do follow to stay up to date for next week. I'm Will, this has been Solving the Focus Problem, and I'll catch you in the next one.
I never answer to no, man, I still go, go, go.